What's up, people? How you doing? I am doing good. A little over I did this medication combination that was referred by my doctor, so I'm feeling a little uppity, happy. I'm feeling good. Okay, I'm feeling good, and I got some mail, and this is a little bit different. You know, I got a couple of well, it's not really different because when I order my CDs, okay, because I collect all kinds of media. So when I order CDs, it's usually a CD Blu-ray set. So it's a video. So it is a Blu-ray. It is a video. It has to do with movies and stuff. And I got some stuff that came in, and I want to share with you what I got. So we'll start with the beginning. So first thing I ordered and came in was first thing I ordered and was first thing I ordered and received in the mail was the George Harrison "All Things Must Pass" one, two, three, four, five. Yes, 5 CD and 1 Blu-ray collection. Now, don't get mixed up here, because the Blu-ray is not a visual Blu-ray. It is an audio Blu-ray, which I don't know why I guess they do that for the people that have these extravagant like setups in their house. I do not have this extravagant setup, so I will never hear George Harrison's "All Things Must Pass" on Blu-ray, because I just don't have the surround sound Atmos setup thing that they wish I had. Okay, I'm a big Beatles fan. Own everything by the Beatles, everything by John Lennon, everything by Ringo, everything by Paul, except for those big box sets, because I didn't feel like they were really that worth getting. Okay, I have the small ones. It has 3 CDs or 2 CDs, but to get the Blu-ray with the Atmos sound thing, I didn't feel like dropping a lot of money onto it. So I kind of stood off from that. But I wanted to get this in the mail. Now, a lot of people complained about this because the package is kind of small. It's about the size of a 45 record, okay? If you buy the Beatles ones, they're about the size of a full-size record. If you buy a John Lennon one, it's a little bit bigger than this. And if you buy, for some reason, the George Harrison ones, they come in these little containers. But it has a whole bunch of stuff, and it has All Things Must Pass remixes, demos, outtakes and jams, and I am a completist, and I had to have everything, and this was a little pricey. I think I paid $133 for this. I haven't even opened it yet, but I've seen unboxings on YouTube, and if you want to see an unboxing on this, you'll find somebody on YouTube that unboxes this thing. But while I'm on the music kick of the whole thing, this bad boy came in. Also, let me see if I can grab this thing with one hand. Yep. This came in. Look at the size of this package. I was super excited because I was waiting for this. I knew this was coming out. Now, a little bit of a secret. Not really a secret, but a little something that you should know about me. I am a huge Prince fan. I absolutely love Prince's music. All music. Every single Prince song. I can't think of a bad Prince song. I can't think of a bad Prince album. I like when he just does the instrumental stuff. I like when he does the soundtracks. I like when he just Prince is the man. I mean, you put Michael Jackson, Prince, that's it. I mean, they're mind blowing. So I ordered this, pre-ordered this. I waited and waited and waited, and it came in, and I'm opening up for you so you can see what this is. And this is the Super Deluxe edition of Prince Welcome to America. And in here you get the CD, the LP, which I don't even have a record player. But you know what? It's Prince, and I'll eventually, maybe I'll get a record player. So you get 2 LPs, 1 CD, and a Blu-ray. And the reason why I bought this super special deluxe $100+ edition of this set is for the Blu-ray. That's what I bought. I mean, I could have bought the little CD set. I could have bought the record separate, you know, but it comes with, only in this set, the Blu-ray Welcome to America Live, which has all like the big hits that you would know, like let me see, Let's Go Crazy, Delirious, 1999, Little Red Corvette, Purple Rain. It's got The Bird, which is not even one of the, he probably performs it, but that was actually Morris Day and the Time that did that one. Jungle Love, which is another Morris Day and the Time, but he wrote them, you know, so he probably performs them in here, and play that funky music and a whole bunch of other stuff. It is just awesome. I mean, and I have everything, and when I mean everything Prince, I mean everything. I mean out of Prince stuff, lost stuff, bootleg stuff. Actually, let me erase that. I don't mean bootleg by bootleg, but there was stuff that you had to order only online, and it was from the New Power Generation website, but it's not really up to par as like something like this. I would not buy anything bootleg because Prince was a strong advocate for do not buy anything bootleg. I release enough stuff that you do not need to go and steal from me and buy bootleg stuff. So I stay away from any Prince bootleg stuff out of respect for Prince. You might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm because there's a lot of nice stuff out there. Don't get me wrong. If you go on eBay, you'll find a lot of nice bootleg Prince stuff, but it's not what Prince would have wanted. And I respect the man that much that I'm not going to steal from him, his family, or whoever's in charge of the Prince estate right now. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I have that much respect for this artist. Prince was just as a kid, I would watch Purple Rain over and over and over again, to the point where I got the movie memorized. Okay, I would reenact the dances. If I was in better shape right now, I'd be reenacting the dances again, because I'll tell you right now, he could dance, he could play. He is so underrated. I think personally, this is my personal opinion, as far as guitarists go, he was so underrated. This guy was, his guitar playing is it's beautiful. I mean, it's a magical, beautiful experience. I don't know. It used to blow my mind when he used to do a guitar solo. I'd be like, why isn't this guy up there with like Slash or you know, George Harrison, or you know like the Eric Clapton, you know, the Jimmy Page. I mean, why wasn't this guy like recognized for his guitar playing as much as his vocals, as much as his writing, as much as his acting, as much as whatever else he did? His guitar playing is phenomenal, you know. But this is a after death album. Supposedly he has so much in his archives that he's got enough to release probably for the rest of my life. And unfortunately, you know, his passing, I never had a chance to see him live. So a live concert that from the Forum in 2011, which comes with this set, is the closest I'm going to get right now. And I will buy anything that they release legally by Prince. So welcome to America. Very, very happy to own that. And I waited to unbox it for you guys, so that way I can actually put it away and actually open and listen to it. I don't like to unbox things ahead of recording and then be put on a show for you, like, ooh, yeah, look how shocked I am. You know what I mean? It's like, and then after I listen to the whole thing, if I want to review it, I'll review it. But I wanted to unbox it. Now I can open it, listen to it, download it onto my MP3 player, enjoy it. And I've had no complaints over anything that Prince has released in years. You know what I mean? Everything's been good. Everything's been perfect. You know what I mean? And it's I hope they continue to keep on doing that. They can lower a little bit on the prices, you know, have a little mercy on the fans, you know, especially with George Harrison too. That George Harrison box set, to me personally, way too overpriced for what it is. I mean, it's very small. It comes with a poster, comes with the discs, but you know, you don't get the, if it should have been like a more deluxe edition. Now the super deluxe of the George Harrison's going for $1,000. No way, and no way. I'm a fan, but not only do I not have the space for such an extravagant set, but the bits and pieces that they give you, to me personally, are just not worthwhile. But those are my first two pickup things that I received, and I'll go on from there because I know that it's music. It's music and Blu-rays, and you're here to hear about my movies and stuff that I haven't, you haven't, I haven't, we haven't heard about before. So anyway, next thing I picked up in the mail was Future World. Ordered Future World because I just got done reviewing Westworld. Westworld was excellent. I heard Future World was not as good, but it's a sequel, and I'm a completist, so I had to get Future World to complete my Westworld setup there. I will not, though, buy the Westworld TV series because it does not have, wow, Yul Brynner in it. And to me, Westworld was Yul Brynner, and Future World has almost like, I heard, like a cameo type thing of Yul Brynner, and to me that's what Westworld was you waiting for Yul Brynner character to show up, and he ain't gonna show up on the TV series because that's just the way it is. So Future World, Peter Fonda, it's probably a decent watch. I'm thinking they could have did a lot with it because Westworld, like I said, was like a Total Recall kind of well, Total Recall was kind of like a Westworld ripoff, you know, and Terminator was kind of like a Westworld ripoff. So I'm thinking that they could have did something really amazing with this. But what I heard is it's kind of a skip. If you watch Westworld, this might even ruin it for you. That's what the YouTube personalities that I watch were saying. But I like to give my own look at it. You know, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it my own perusal, and then I'll give it my own approval, or I'll say, wow, I kind of should have passed on that. But it is a Shout Factory release. It is out of print. So if you are looking for Future World, best bet is going to be on a eBay. Very expensive on Amazon, so I passed on the Amazon pickup, but eBay's the way to go if you're looking for Future World. Now, these two are my last pickups here, and they kind of go hand in hand. Kino Labra is releasing a box set of, let me make sure I get this right here. Kolchak, am I saying it right? Kolchak, the Night Stalker, the complete series. So I know that these have recently gone out of print, so I ordered from eBay, because they are, you cannot buy them on the Kino website anymore. You can buy them on Amazon, very pricey, and you can find them on eBay, but they are out of print. So if you're gonna grab them now, because the complete series is coming out, and if you are a completist like me, you're gonna be hunting for these later on down the road. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy the complete series, because I was told one time by somebody I worked with that this series was excellent. This Kolchak, the Night Stalker, was excellent. So I ended up ordering Kolchak, the Night Stalker, which stars the father from Darren McGavin, which is the father from Christmas Story. I like him in A Christmas Story. We'll see how he does with vampire hunting and supernatural hunting, and I'm pretty sure that that's what this is about. That's what I was told it was about. Was about this guy who, he's a detective or a journalist of some sort, and he finds. I was gonna say fights crime. Doesn't fight crime. He kind of like a, what do I classify this? Like a Sherlock Holmes supernatural type thing, I guess. So the Night Stalker, and then I guess he released one called the Night Strangler. So these two Kino releases. They're both out of print. Can't buy them on the Kino site, but they are releasing the complete TV series soon. So I was like, okay, well, I better grab these now before they're totally out of print and I'm paying a ton of money for them, because that's just how I roll. With that said, I got a lot of other things coming in. There's a lot more stuff coming in the mail. Like I said, I'm on a Jackie Chan kick, so we're gonna get some Jackie Chan stuff coming in the mail. I got a Bruce Lee box set coming in the mail. I've been ordering so much stuff. I'm trying to think of what is supposed to show up, but as soon as they show up, I wait for a little bit to accumulate, then I make a video. So do me a favor. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when the next video comes out. Hit that like button, because that helps me out. It helps my algorithm thing, especially if you hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button is the most important thing. That's how I know you're enjoying what you're seeing. I mean, just hit it. It don't cost you nothing, and my numbers will go up, and I can make more videos, and we can all be very, very happy together. Okay? So with that said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you later.